How much would you price a 25 euro item? Is 70 too much? No, 70 is fine. 70 is almost too little, really. You would kind of want 75 minimum, 80. Got my first 3 sales yesterday. Thanks to you, good sir. Put up 2 products with 2 listings for each. Just change the thumbnails. Good, bro. List more products, though, bro. List more products. You got a couple winners there, though. You got first sales. You got a couple sales, 2 products, 2 listings. That's good, G. More products, though. Always more products. Are all your stores drop shipping, or do you have some POD? Also, any tips for which POD products you know are selling well? So I like physical items. I like actual more unique items. And I don't really focus on POD, even though I have done it in the past. And we do a little bit of POD, but it's more like personalization than like POD, if that makes sense. So we just kind of, the products that I sell, we do a small amount of personalized products. And those are kind of POD, basically, because we're obviously custom printing stuff. But it's like one-offs. I hope that makes sense. It's not like a graphic we're just doing, okay? I mean, there's so many products you can sell for POD. So what are some good POD products? I would say, like, if you look at this, you can really see, like, the bestsellers. If you look at bestsellers, bro, there's some risky photos on this fucking thing. I was looking at it earlier. Then I got to, whatever. But like, this is basically POD kind of stuff right here, right? Like, I doubt they're making this in bulk. Like, this is basically POD. This could be very easily just done by POD. And then there's some sus shit on that, bro. I hate Etsy so much, bro. Like, why is there sus shit? Obviously you got kind of things like this. Like, this is probably POD. I don't think they're doing large amounts of bulk. Maybe they are because they've got a lot of orders, but it probably started as a POD store. And they've got so many other items on here. Like, I mean, this is POD. This is the kind of stuff that works really well. This is the kind of stuff that is very unique and very cool. And that's why they've done so well with it. They sold thousands of these items, right? You send them a little picture and they put the silhouette on there. Like, that's cool as fuck. It's all about being kind of unique stuff, right? You got to think about unique angles and unique marketing angles. Like, this is probably POD. Christian hoodies are always good, right? There's a massive market. A lot of Americans and Christian. Americans have the most fucking cash. You got to think about a niche, right? Christian's a very, very good niche. It's very powerful, right? It's an emotional connection. You're really focusing on an emotional connection and you're thinking outside the box. Let's even have a look at this store, right? What's sus? Balenciaga. No, I'm talking about the stuff where it's like booty shorts for fucking girls and there's people in like lingerie and shit. Bro, there's like tits out. I don't want to show tits on YouTube, you know? I feel like that's not a good thing to do. But even like this, like, look, they're printing. Motherhood is my ministry. It's all just literally daughter of a king. Like, it's just all Christian t-shirts. The whole store is Christian t-shirts. T-shirts. Virginia, United States, right? Like, trendy Christian t-shirts, custom apparel, more. Like, Jesus is king. Like, this is such a good niche to go down because it has an emotional connection to it, right? So you'll make sales and they're selling shit not fucking cheap. Not cheap at all. It's like, what is this? $40. I mean, $42, right? And they're going more expensive for the... But you like, this is so powerful. It's like $42 for a small t-shirt, custom printed. I don't know if you can't see that, but it's $42 fucking basically for this shit. Powerful. You're adding an emotional connection to it. It's fucking super good, right? So you think about this, you know?